Okay guys, I'm recording this out of my garage. Bear with me. This is my makeshift table right now with all my die-cast stuff. I've got this 2020 D case that I got from A&J Toys, Ken Dotson. This is my first video of an unboxing. Yes, I cut it open already just to see if I had gotten a super, which I didn't. So let's crack this open and see what we should be expecting in the 2020 D case. Move some stuff out of the way. Here we go. So first off, you've got the 68 Chevy Nova, the Roger Dodger Steampunk Edition, and the Tankinator. Kind of a cool color on the Tankinator. Really love that steampunk Roger Dodger. Next we have the new coloration variation of the 8 crate, the Twin Mill Gen E, and the new 2018 Ford Mustang GT Borla exhaust color variation. It's a close-up of that one. It's pretty nice. Next we have the Bat Plane, the Head Starter, and the Super Van with the Art Cars Ace of Hearts, King of Hearts color combo. It's kind of weird that they did the King of Hearts and then the Ace of Hearts on that. Anyway, next we have, which I already found this one in the stores at Target, the new coloration variation of the Aston Martin Vulcan. There's that. The Forward Force, and another Twin Mill Gen E. I apologize for the video quality, guys. I will get a better setup next time. I have 2 more cases to unbox. I have the 2020 E case as well as the F case that I have not gotten to yet, and I promise next time I will have a better setup other than this. Next we have the 65 Ford Mustang convertible from the 007 Thunderball movie. The new variation of the Robo Race Robocar, and the new color of the Deora 3, which, if some of you guys have been collecting as long as I have, you remember the original Deora. That thing, I wish I still had mine somewhere. I don't know if I even have it anymore. I had one at one point, not the original, but I did have one. And now I'm not sure if I can remember where it's at. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff in here. And this is just my garage. So, a little bit ridiculous, a little bit hectic in here. I've been trying to clean it up. Next in the D case, we have the Cloak and Dagger new variation. What I've been waiting for, the free color of the 2016 Bugatti Chiron. These didn't do as good as I thought they were going to. I found a lot of the blue ones. Oh, there's another of the Aston Martin Vulcan. I found a lot of these Chirons in the blue color, more than I thought I would, compared to the Bugatti Veyron that was really high demand when it came out. So that was kind of weird to me. we'll see how this one goes. Maybe the black one will be a better, a more popular color. I don't know. Let's see. Next we have, oh yeah, the Chrysler Pacifica in the new red color. The Cruise Bruiser, which I think was a holdover from the last case. And the new Alpine A110 Cup, which I don't know what Hot Wheels is doing here. I mean, because it kind of looks like the Alpine A110 that they did in the, I believe it was the A case, maybe? I don't see any difference in this. I'll have to look at the other one and see. I just don't see a difference there on that. Got some card damage here, of course. Goes with the territory. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, guys. So then, obviously, all of us have seen this one, the Volvo 850 Estate. I really like this one a lot. I like wagons, personally. I think I have, out of the 15 licensed variations of the Datsun 510 wagon, I have 12 of them. 12 different variations. I think the one I'm missing is the Super from 2016 and the Hot Wheels Boulevard 510, and the other one I think is the 29th annual Collectors Convention exclusive, which was the one with the black body with the orange stripes on the side. And I think those are the only three I don't have. Kaido House, I know, is releasing one this week. There will be news on that dropping and when it'll be available and how much it will be. He's got a special color he did on it. It's called Ice Blue Ice or Ice Blue, something like that. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. Anyway, there's the Volvo 850 Estate. This one is sweet to me. I'm a muscle car guy, so I saw this and immediately fell in love with it way back in the day. This is a new variation of the 68 Dodge Dart. You guys can see that up close. Yeah. And then the regular of the what would be a Super Hunt, not for this case, but for I think the B case, maybe? I can't remember. I can't keep track anymore. I'm getting old. 67 Jeepster Commando. Even though it's not a Super, still cool to me. I like it. I like the off-road cars that they're doing. I like that they're doing a lot more of them as well. Let's see what kind of nonsense has occurred here. Now I see why Lamley Group does these on the side, so he doesn't have to fight with them. Okay, so new to this case, because I haven't seen it, 2018 Honda Civic Type R in the black color, which I think looks so much better than the white and the red. I don't like red personally, but I think that looks pretty slick. And then the regular version, which is a holdover from the previous case, the 1970 Ford Escort RS 1600, which if you're lucky enough, which I haven't been, you would find this as an ID car in Hot Wheels' new ID series, which they're doing, and it would have a little chip underneath there that's unique to that car specifically, and that would be your car that you scan, and nobody else would have the same exact one per se. And then we have the Radical Racer in a new color, which is kind of cool. Little rat car. Kind of like a homage to the rat rods. I get it. Pretty cool. So there's those. We're almost done with the first half. Let's see. We have the BMW K1300R sports bike. The Buns of Steel, which that one actually is the regular Treasure Hunt to this case. So you can see the writing there underneath. And you can see the Circle Flame logo there. Just on the back, right above the rear tire. Circle Flame logo. So that's cool. I'm glad that I at least got that. And then the last one in that is the 64 Chevy Impala tuned. Which is kind of cool. It's got the exhaust pipes shooting up out through the trunk hood. Trunk deck, whatever. So there's those. And we got 6 more in the first half. Let's see. So we got another of the 64 Chevy Impala tuned. The Skull Shaker in a new color variation. And another of the 67 Jeepster Commando. Here's 3 that I've actually found recently at Target. They've started putting new cases out. You have the custom 01 Acura Integra GSR in the Speed Blur. I really like this one. Not only am I a muscle car guy, but I'm also a import enthusiast, mainly Hondas and Acuras. And when I saw that Hot Wheels was starting to do more of Honda and Acura, I got a little excited. So this one I really like a lot. I really like the yellow one that they did. Kind of just a plain Jane tuner, but it looked good because it had the original factory Type R yellow paint. So this one's cool too, though. I like the color on it. And then the 92 Ford Mustang and the art cars. I like this one a lot too. Kind of wacky, kind of zany. It looks good though. I like the Fox bodies. They've always been a favorite of mine, especially the 5.0s. So I really like this one a lot too. And then you have the Porsche 918 Spyder, which is a super in the... I think it's this case actually. Yeah, it's a super in this case. So this would have been a super, but this is the regular of it. And I kind of like that one a lot too. I have the other color variations. I think that's just a slick looking car. I mean, no roof. If I had the money and the time, I would definitely look into purchasing one of these in real life. I mean, that'd be just a real nice car to fine tune and drive. So anyway, so that's the first half of the case. Let's see what we have on the second half. Starting off, oh look, they did a nice little divider with a divider. Kind of cool. Keep them from sliding around so much. All right, next 3, we have the Manga Tuner, which another one I found. I love this one for some reason. It reminds me of the old penny racers that I had as a kid. Some of you are probably wondering, what the hell is a penny racer? Well, a penny racer was this car. It looked kind of like this. Same type of tuned body and everything. And right there where the spoiler is, or the fin on the back, you would have a little slot where you could put a penny. And for some reason, it counterweighted the car, and it would cause it to do these crazy wheelies and like donuts on its rear wheels. It was pretty funny. It was funny as a kid. Man, I wish I could find some of those again. I wish I had the ones I had when I was a kid. They'd probably be worth something now. So yeah, this one kind of reminds me of the penny racers. It's pretty funny. Then another of the 65 Ford Mustang convertible from 007 Thunderball, and the new color variation of the 2008 Lancer Evo, which has that Advan livery, which I really like. Anything Advan is badass. So yeah, I kind of like that one a lot. Then we have 2 Nerve Hammers, which are a Trackstar. 2 Nerve Hammers. And then the new color variation of the 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor, which I have seen the Raptor, the actual Raptor, on the street, but not the I'm sorry, I've seen the Ranger on the streets, but not the Raptor version. I'm curious to see what that looks like, because judging from this, it kind of looks like a miniature actual Raptor. I don't know. I'm not really much of a Ford guy, as you can tell, but I do have respect for the new stuff that they have, and like I said, I like the Fox bodies. So next we have new for 2020, the Total Disposal, little garbage truck there. Another of the Cruise Bruiser and 96 Porsche Carrera in the new black color, which I think looks just slick, man. I mean, that is one really cool car anyway. And just that black really makes it look sleek. So I really like that one a lot. Next we have the Speed Driver. And then the 49 Volkswagen Beetle pickup in the Moon Eyes deco. And another one of the Robo Race Robo cars. And I actually picked one of these Speed Drivers up. It's kind of cool, man. It's actually got a little wrench on the back, kind of like the Tooligan. But this one you can use, and then it's got a little spot down here for like a little bit driver. And you can actually store it right there. It even tells you on the back how you can use it. Let's see if it zooms in. So that's kind of cool. Like and this is on their Xperia Motors series. And I like that it's kind of, it is kind of experimental. It's pretty cool. I like it. Kind of a fun play on the cars. Next we have Rip Rod. Little Rip Rod. Another one of the Speed Drivers, and another one of the 2018 Ford Mustang GTs in the Borla deco. Next we have another Volvo 850 Estate, another Lancer Evo, and another Porsche Carrera. There's those. Next we have another one of the Alpine A110 Cups. A Moto Wing recolor. Kind of cool. And then another 1970 Ford Escort RS 1600. There's that. Not too many left. Here we go. Another Chrysler Pacifica. And then one I've been waiting for, the Urban Outlaw Mazda Repu in the Urban Outlaw Magnus Walker deco. I think that looks pretty cool. Looks like a cool delivery / shop truck that Magnus might have at his shop. I think it looks kind of cool. The 1552 deco on there too. And then the Rockin' Santa sled. Kind of silly, but I like it. It's funny. There's that. Let's see, we have another Bugatti. That's cool. I was hoping I'd get two of them. One to crack, one to stack. Surf and Turf tuned. New color variation on that. And then another one of the super vans with the King of Hearts and Ace of Hearts mashup. And let's see. Next we have holdover 95 Mazda RX-7. Another 68 Chevy Nova and another 8 crate. There's those. Then we have another Manga tuner. Another head starter. And another 68 Dodge Dart. And last three are the Forward Force, Roger Dodger, Steampunk, and Skull Shaker. There's all those. And that's it, guys. That's it for the 2020 D case. Like I said, I have 2 more cases that I will unbox. I've already cut them open, as you can see. I was seeing if I got a super. I assure you I have not pulled any of them out yet. So I will get to those tomorrow, I think, and then wait for the G case from Ken Dotson. I get all my cases online from A&J Toys. Ken Dotson is the owner. That's who sent me these 3 cases, and I just pre-ordered the G case, so I'm waiting on that, and I'm actually waiting on the pre-order for the H case, which is my personal exciting favorite. I'm really looking forward to the H case. I've seen what's in the H case so far, thanks to thunted.com and Hot Wheels Collectors. So I'm looking forward to the H case, and when I get those cases, I'll do a video on those as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.